was about to say, I think my dyslexia is getting a lot worse all of a sudden. Holy smokes! Actually, I don't know if I'm dyslexic. Like whatever I have, it was never diagnosed, so it's always just been kind of like, sure, maybe.
My word processor told me that I was, because I would look up, see all these red lines and all these letters reversed. I'm like, how could I do that?
Oh, I got one for you. I made it all the way up to my senior year in high school before somebody told me I was doing my question marks backwards.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Did they think it was just like a...
I guess they were thinking I was doing a Spanish question mark.
See you, kid.
Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you as always.
They're like, yeah, Monty, she's so diverse with her language. It's a beautiful thing.
No, it was actually my senior AP college prep English teachers. Like, so I've noticed this a few times, but I've got to ask, why are your question marks backwards?
They are.
I'm like, wait, what?
Oh yeah, so that's something I'm curious about. How were all of you guys as students, like when you're still in school and stuff?
Lousy.
They thought I was lazy.
As students,
I wasn't lazy, but I was rebellious. That's what I was told.
I was told that I was just being a slacker. They're like, you're brilliant, and we know you can do better than this. But the only thing I could really do any well at was sometimes kind of science. But pretty much everything else I slacked off. It's like whenever I wrote a book report, I skipped most of them. I hated reading. That's a funny little pattern I'm noticing. So many people who are authors now hated reading when they were in school.
I don't want to overanalyze the text. Let me read the darn story before I give my opinion. They're always out of the gate. First page, they want me to write a freaking paragraph about what I think. I don't know. The character could have sat down and take a shit. I don't know.
No, read out. What does the blue door mean? What does the blue door mean?
What does the bridge mean? The bridge is Jesus. Do you understand, Ernest Hemingway?
Hold up.
On the rare occasion I actually did my book report, they liked how I wrote. So I guess it was always kind of there.
Hold up. Let me give you all the Storm Crow experience of me as a student.
What, like last year or?
Yeah, today?
No, when I was a kid. When I was a fucking kid.
So like 2 years ago? No, sorry. Go ahead.
Let's see. I was the quiet kid in class.
That's scary when you're tall.
Yeah, I was like, if you want to talk about that, dude, no one hears me come up behind them when I'm walking, you know? I'm 6'7", and no one hears me walking behind them. It's kind of cool, you know? Like,
it scares the crap out of people, too.
Yeah, and in better days, I would have worked for the mob. Would have made a killing, you know?
Oh, you can't. We need to phrase that differently.
The communist.
I do like that though. I would have made a killing. That's just like when I went to it was a tire place and they had a big sign on the window, blowout sale. I was like, why? Who's the genius who came up with the idea to put blowout sale in front of a place that sells tires? What next? Are they going to the airlines? Falling prices.
There you go.
I'm sure that
I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, either somebody is a genius or an idiot because
No. Communist country, declining prices.
What was that?
Communist countries, declining prices.
Climbing prices, yeah. That's truth in advertising, I guess. Mirror's Fair Origins says he's halfway through. Thank you, man.
Buy anything.
Glad they're liking it.
Because there is nothing to buy.
So Ragnar, brother, you grew up in obviously a different country, almost as good of a country as the USA. And so, what was your education like growing up? Oh wow.
Story time. Before you get started, just want to say Gino is also over on Rumble. He is under the moniker Lieutenant Bob over there. Go say hi to him on Rumble. And yeah, if you hop in the Rumble chat over there, I guess they don't filter it quite as much as YouTube does.
Oh, yeah,
But also, I wouldn't mind you bumping up my algorithm a little bit over there too, if you guys wouldn't mind.